Alright, it is Saturday morning, and I'm at my dad's house. I'm going to be. Here's the flowers, by the way, in the garden and stuff over there that I need to do a garden tour. But I'm going to be doing a video of the sprinklers. Let me just open this gate up real quick. I'm using my other camera, so yeah, I'm not using my phone this time. So I'll show you the sprinklers. Let me get the app ready. It's on my phone here, so let me get them going real quick. So let me open this gate over here. I last year I think I had the or maybe it was the year before that too. We had our valves replaced, so the sprinklers were put in like a different order because of that. But I changed them back to how they were like when we first moved in. So I'll show you zone 1. They're finally at full pressure, so this has 13 heads, I think. It's that one I kind of need to adjust because I think it sprays too far into the rocks there. So there's this one here. There's that one over there. There's that one over there. This one here, which I kind of changed to a 90-degree one instead of whatever it was before. This one here is stuck, but that one there. There's this one here. And there's this one here, and there's some of the tulips. There's that one there. There's this one here. And there's some more tulips. I didn't know they were already blooming already. I need to do another garden tour. Then there's these ones back here. So there's that one, there's this one here, which I was capped, but I uncapped it to get this area better because it was dying a little bit last year. There's one right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's one over there. And then there's that one there, and then there's one over there. So now I'll go to zone 2, which is the zone 1 is the side yard south back. Zone 2 is really dumb too. It goes Park Strip north front, north back. So this one's everywhere. There's 5 by the road over here. Here we go. There's this one here. This one's got 18 heads, which I think is ridiculous, but there's that one. There's this one here. And there's this one here. And there's this one here. And then there's this one. That one's the neighbor's sprinklers. The neighbors on Ford. They came on last night. Then there's this one here. And then there's this one. And then one there in the. There's a 360. There's one there. There's a half. And then there's that one that is a 360. And then this one here. this one under the fence here. There's another view of these ones here. There's that one there by the air conditioner. One there by the fence there, corner kind of. One there, one over there. And then, oh yeah, there's these ones over here too. So there's that one, and then there's this one right here. So now I'll go to zone 3. See, that's zone 2 right there, if you're wondering. Let's see if it'll load. It's blurry for some reason, but zone 3 is the backyard maxi-pause, like the main backyard. There's Loki. I didn't realize he was outside. He probably wants to go in. Loki, you want to go inside? He's funny. Okay, so there's this mini pot here, the rest are maxi-pods though. This one does pretty good. This one goes like to that tree there and goes all the way back there. Then there's this maxi-pod here. You get up to the back fence pretty much. There's this one over here, which this one's got the top missing, but it still works properly. It's had like it gone ever since I moved in. It's worked with ice in the middle in the winter time, and then it thaws, and it's just fine in the spring and the summer. Surprisingly, it still works for every year it's done that. So there's that cherry tree over there. So this is zone 3. There's this one here, and then there's also one by that fence, which I replaced a year or 2 ago, because it was like the one on that fence. It was broken, but it finally broke somehow. So yeah, this is zone 3. Okay, I'm gonna go to zone 4 now, which is the main front yard. This one kind of gets the rest of the front yard that zone 2 didn't get. So I'll show you that. So there's this one here. It gets pretty good coverage. This one here, which I had to replace. Somebody stepped on it on Halloween and broke it, so I had to replace it. There's that one there in the middle of the honey locust tree that we planted. There's one there and then another one there. Then there's this one here. This one has 11 heads, I think. And then there's this one here, which just the grass around it is so long, so I have to mow the grass or something. There's this one here. There's this one here. This one here. Then there's this one right here. So that's all zone 4. And there's the Johnny jump ups, if you're wondering. And I'll show you the back one. So the rest of them we added. So we added the back one. So this one I kind of have to manually do, which I hate. So let me unscrew this one. This one goes to the 6th one. I had the other timer that worked, but it broke somehow. I don't know how. I think the sun or something. So it's not on all the way, but this is zone 5, which is this one right here, which is gonna get me. This one I added. This one is like a special sprinkler that does like is that Orbit brand, but it does like far and then short and different places depending on how you adjust it. Like now it's spraying up the fence pretty much, which does good. Now it's spraying short again, so it doesn't spray too far. So that's what zone 5 does. So yeah, depending on where it's spraying, it kind of changes. So that's zone 5, and now I'll show you the last zone, zone 6, that we added. This one's a west back fence. There's 2 of them, but that one over there kind of doesn't work that well anymore. I don't know what happened. But there's this one here, which is moving slow, well, except for when it's that part. This one's got a lot of pressure. The one over there somehow doesn't all of a sudden. But there's this one and all of that stuff, which gets like up to where zone 3 was almost, pretty much. So that's zone 6, and then I'll show you this one, which I had to have it do a full circle because I just don't think it has enough pressure to go back and forth somehow. And it's not like the hose is kinked, it just somehow, I don't know what happened. But there's this one here. I just don't know what happened, and I tried getting it off, and it's just stuck in there somehow, so. But that one works good. And I just needed stuff for this back area because zone 3 reaches here, but it just didn't get that area as good, or over there as good. So that's zone 6. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll turn it off and then I'll end the video. But as you can see, it kind of sprays up to like right here where this sprinkler on zone 3 was. So it's kind of nice to see that. And I'll try to do a garden tour update video because things have changed in the last week. Like all the elm trees have got their leaf seeds on there, and the poplars do too. So yeah. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed.